Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee, tuning into Miss Ann Spirit. Welcome.
Thank you.
Where are you calling from?
I'm in Vancouver, Washington.
And I receive a bail, and I think he's a father figure. And he says there was a connection to a house with him that was given to family members but sold. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And he says, don't worry about that anymore. No more concern, worry, and regret over selling that because you were taking care of family business.
Yeah.
And you needed the resources at the time. And he is so grateful that that money could support you all. And he wants you to know while he couldn't be there in some of the ways that you'd wish he had as a father, that he did what he could do.
I know. He did good.
Thank you, because he loves you so much. And that's why he gave you the house so you could have that resource at the right time you needed it. And so he tells me you are doing some flip-flops in your head about what to do and what's the right thing to do for yourself and your family. In that regards, whether or not to immerse yourself in being a full-time mom or also starting something new, like taking a job on or starting a business. And there's no separation between the two, like it was to sell the house because you were taking care of family business. So it's not only for you, but it's also for your family. You're taking care of family business.
Okay.
And you've been so extended. I mean, you are worn out, he's telling me, just taking care of husband, kids, and even your mom.
Yeah.
And so it's time now, not only take care of yourself, but as a result of that, you'll be giving and contributing to the family in a better way too. It'll make you feel more confident, more alive, because it'll be something that you really enjoy doing.
Great.
And so our head gets in the way and we start going, should I or shall I not? Shall I or shall I not? To be or not to be is the question. But that's the ego getting in there. And the ego wants to keep us small and keep us from being what we would think as selfish as women and taking that time away from our children. But you would actually be contributing to your children because you'd be leading as an example for them. And who's not to say that part of your journey is supposed to impact their journey? Because one of them might be inspired by you to go into the healing arts. And it could even be a nurse or a doctor even. Has any one of them considered that as an option?
No, not that I've heard.
Or a therapist. Could be even physical therapy. So I just want to put that out there. And as I say that, I'm seeing someone playing baseball. Who is that? Or was that you?
My husband played baseball.
He did. And did one of the kids?
No, the kids are not sportsy.
Well, I don't know if Dad is impressing upon me it's your husband, unless, of course, it's another grandchild that has played the sport. But it seems like bottom line is that you guys are, looking for options. This would be the option that you're looking for to support you and your family.
Okay, great.
Have you thought about owning a spa of your own? Or working for a spa? Have you been to one recently?
I scheduled a massage appointment the other day.
At a spa, like environment, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to a spa. Well, I hope that inspires you, because for me to say that, I also think there's something to do with it for you in the bigger scope of things.
Maybe like a healing center.
Yes, like you're supposed to create, and it contributes to your family as well.
Cool. Okay.
Thank you for sharing your time with me.
Thank you, Laura Lee.
It was my pleasure. And if you'd like to call into the show, like Ann, sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com, where you can learn more about services and upcoming events to support the show, and tune into your spirit each and every day at the Radio Medium Laura Lee podcast on your favorite forum. And please rate it and share it so we can continue to be here for you. And join me at the Facebook Radio Medium Laura Lee group. I would love to hear from you.
Semi was in the center lane and just turned right in front of us. Decided I needed to get a hold of an attorney. Never really heard anything from this attorney for 2 years, decided I couldn't use him no more. I contacted Konosky Bresney. I mean, he did more in 2 weeks than that other attorney did in 3 years. I could definitely not have done this on my own if it wasn't for Todd. Sorry. He changed my life.
Why do you need a personal injury lawyer? Hi, I'm Todd Bresney of Konosky Bresney. When you are harmed, insurance companies should compensate you fully and fairly. But they're in the business of caring about their own bottom lines and not about your losses. At Konosky Bresney, we get your worth. For close to 50 years, we've been your hometown attorneys. So call Konosky Bresney at 888, the letter U, count and the number 2, or see me on the web at bresneylaw.com. It won't cost you a thing to see if we can help.